I think it's time you and me go a bit serious. I have been pondering one of the age-old questions, one that philosophers have been asking themselves for thousands of years, and that is, what does it take to be a great account manager? Hey team, it's Warwick from Account Manager Tips here. Now, I hope you're really well. I wanted to talk to you today about what does it take to make a really great account manager. Now, it's been on my mind lately, probably because I'm recruiting, so I've been thinking about what kind of qualities I'm looking for in my candidates. And here are my top 3 things that I think every account manager needs to be successful. These are acquirable skills. These are acquirable qualities, right? Great leaders aren't born, they're made. So that brings me to my first point. Leadership. Leadership is really just about inspiring other people to join you in achieving a goal. It's that simple, right? It's not rocket science. And it's not a title bestowed on you by Her Majesty or by your boss. It's a mindset. It's up here and it's in here. Be unique. Be the best you can be. As Oscar Wilde said, be you because everybody else is taken. And I think, having a unique perspective and having a point of view is something that great leaders possess, and something as an account manager definitely brings great value to your customers. Take risks. If you do things the way they've always been done, you always get the same results. So I think it's really important to take chances and encourage your customers to be brave. Give them the safety and the security and the freedom to know that they can make choices that are going to challenge the status quo and the way that they've always done things, That's your job, and I think it's really important quality of an account manager. Embrace change. You know what? Get with the program. Nobody likes a party pooper or a Debbie Downer. Now, that doesn't mean to say you can't have concerns, questions, feedback, advice about where your company is going or where your clients are headed. But certainly you don't want to be the dinosaur that's lagging behind, Try to be at the front of the parade, not the back. So, quality number 2 is charisma. Have a little bit of personality, a little bit of spunk, a little bit of je ne sais quoi, that, something. I always respond to that when somebody walks into a room and I just see something about them, some great energy. And one of the things that you should really understand is you do not have to be some great big outgoing, life of the party kind of person. You don't need to be the center of the attention. You don't need to hog the spotlight to have charisma. It's a completely different thing. How do you get charisma? Be happy, be joyful, just, be at peace with the world and life, or at least fake it till you make it, That's a really great quality, and that's infectious. Don't you know when you're being around people that are really positive and energetic and bubbly and love life? It's contagious. Be confident. There's a really big difference between asking questions and questioning yourself. Do not doubt your own abilities. Don't doubt your experience, your skills, what you can deliver and what you can do to help your customers. You can do it, right? Believe in yourself. I do. Empathy. Really do be an active listener. Hear what your customers are saying. Not just listen, but hear. Really understand what they're going through and what pains and challenges they're experiencing, and understand and connect with their situation. There's a really great quote from the Dalai Lama which reads something like, "When you talk, you are only repeating what you know. But if you listen, you may learn something." Finally, be authentic. Now, I know that word is probably overused these days, but really it's about building trust and credibility through honesty. So how do you do that? Be honest. Simple as that. If it's going to cost you a sale, no big deal. If there is a solution that's not right for your customer, say so. If you can't do something, say so. If you don't think that something is going to work for your clients, speak up. That will go a really long way to establishing trust and credibility. All right, be optimistic. Be that glass half full kind of account manager, Show them that you believe in success and they will believe in it too. Show genuine appreciation for your customer's business, right? Don't take it for granted. They can go anywhere tomorrow. And I think it's a really underutilized and underexpressed feature of account management. Just say, just say, I appreciate you. I really enjoy working with you. This is a great partnership, and I'm glad that we're working on these great solutions together. I mean it, of course. Be generous with your advice. Now, you probably offer a lot of add-ons and upsells and extra bits and pieces that come at a price, but that doesn't mean that you have to nickel and dime your customers. If they ask you for your feedback, if they ask you for your opinion, share with them the benefits of your experience. Be honest. Even if it's going to cost you the sale, it's so much better to be honest and upfront. If your solution's not going to work for them, or maybe the timing's wrong, or if you seriously are not going to be able to get them to where they need to go, say so. It's not going to destroy your relationship, but it's going to certainly add credibility and add a strong element of trust to your relationship that may not have been there before. And finally, just say thank you. So rarely do we remember to say just thank you. Simple. Here's a couple of really great books that I highly recommend if you want to pursue these topics a little bit further. The first is Leaders Eat Last. Now, you may have already seen the famous TED Talk by Simon Sinek, which is about finding your why, starting with your why. He wrote this book. And in it, he talks about how to inspire cooperation and change, and how to wake up excited about coming to work. Highly recommend this book. The other book is called The Charisma Myth. And this is a fantastic book about uncovering your personal charisma. Nothing to do with being, as I said, outgoing, gregarious, life of the party type of person. This book really helps you tap into what makes you unique and how to really, grab hold of that charisma and channel it and demonstrate it and really start to express it. So there you have it. They're my top 3 qualities that I look for in account managers and the ones that I think make a difference between being a good account manager and a great account manager. But what do you think? That's what I'm interested in. So please comment below and let me know. I'm really keen to find out about what you think makes a great account manager. As always, I invite you to check out my blog, accountmanager.tips. If you have any questions, comment below, or you can hit me up on the social media channel of your choice at Warwick A. Brown. I will see you next time. Bye.